Welcome back to My Story to Be Told. Today, we're continuing our conversation with Lynn, a multilingual teacher who's been using technology to make language learning more engaging and flexible. Lynn, thank you for staying with us.
Thank you, Hannah. I'm really excited to talk about this topic. It's something many teachers are thinking about these days.
You know, I've noticed that for Gen Z learners, studying through apps has almost become the norm. Many of them prefer this method because it saves both time and money. No need to commute long distances or pay high tuition fees.
Right.
And honestly, I understand that. It's efficient, convenient, and often more personalized. But at the same time, I wonder, are there any downsides to this approach? What do you think are some challenges students might face when using educational apps too much?
One disadvantage of educational apps is that students might become over-dependent on technology. This can increase screen time and reduce meaningful real-life interaction.
That's a very good point. I guess the balance between online and offline learning is still key to real growth. Now, looking ahead, how do you think technology will shape the future of education in, say, the next 10 years?
In the next decade, the learning community might shift towards studying primarily with technology. Traditional classrooms might remain in place for motivation.
Interesting. I love that the idea that human connection is still part of learning no matter how advanced technology becomes. That brings us to the big question. Do you think machines will ever replace human teachers completely? I imagine the teaching community might have some concerns about this issue.
Honestly, I don't think so. Machines can deliver knowledge effectively and allow greater flexibility in learning. However, humans are social and emotional beings, which means we need connection and encouragement to stay engaged.
That's beautifully said, Lynn. It's a good reminder that while technology can enhance education, it can't replace the human touch that makes learning meaningful.
Before we wrap up, I just want to remind learners of something important. Tools won't work until you do. No matter how many learning apps or digital tools you have, they'll always be your leverage, not your guarantee of success.
That's such a valuable message, Lynn. A perfect note to end on. And to everyone listening, thank you for tuning in to My Story to Be Told. Stay tuned for our next episode. I'll see you soon.